Vancouver-Mount Pleasant.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I move that the Racist Covenants Removal Act, standing in my name, be read for the first time now.
Honourable members, you've heard the question. All those in favour? Opposed? Motion is carried. Member.
It gives me great pleasure today to introduce the Racist Covenants Removal Act. A year ago, this legislature stood as one and apologized for more than 100 laws, regulations, and policies imposed in the past by BC provincial governments that discriminated against people of Chinese descent. As the apology motion stated, and I quote, "These laws and policies deny British Columbia's Chinese communities basic human rights, including but not limited to the right to vote, hold public office, or own property, imposed labor, educational and employment restrictions, subjected them to health and housing segregation, and prevented them from fully participating in society," end quote. As part of the apology process, the government committed to review over 160 pieces of legislation to ensure that the historical wrongs engendered by discriminatory legislation are corrected and never repeated. That offending legislation has been repealed, and to prepare a report regarding the legislation review by spring of 2015. Madam Speaker, we have not yet seen that report, but one manifestation of racism in BC legal documents that so far has been excluded from this review are the racist covenants that were placed on thousands of properties in BC to restrict people of Asian descent, as well as other non-European groups from home ownership and also rental properties. While the clauses have been declared void, the documents with these blatant racist and discriminatory clauses still remain on the books at the Provincial Land Registry. Homeowners, realtors, activists have been calling for the removal of these racist documents from the provincial registry, and this bill responds to that call by making it obligatory for the land title registrar to cancel and remove from property records any covenant with racist content as defined under the Land Title Act. It also ensures that the cost of canceling a covenant with racist content is the responsibility of the Land Title and Survey Authority and not borne by the property owner of any individual that notifies the authority of a race-based covenant. Madam Speaker, as part of the apology, we as members of this House acknowledge that we all aspire to be part of a fair and just society where people of all nations and cultures are welcome, accepted, and respected, and this bill moves us further along that path. I move that this bill be placed on the orders of the day for second reading at the next sitting of the House after today.